Yeah, what up? This big M-1 right here. I'd like to give a shout out to the Occupy, so-called Occupy Everywhere campaign. I call it Occupy America. What I call it is Operation Occupy America. Because what's happening here is they take a settler term, a colonial settler term, which is what the colonizers do, is they occupy lands. And what the people have done under their own instruction, it said, well, here's what we will do. We will take and occupy the spaces that they've taken from us. Basically, we will liberate back. And that's what Occupy, or the Occupy Wall Street, or Occupy Houston, or Occupy Miami, or Occupy LA is all about in my particular analysis of this worldview. I'm not a fan of the term Occupy, but here we are. The same way Pac did with NIWGA, we redefining the terms. And Occupy for us is meaning taking back those spaces. So I support you, brothers and sisters on the front line. I support you doing things that have not been done, pushing the limits, who are doing more than civil disobedience, who are rumbling with the police. Rumble, young man, rumble, because that's what time it is right now. That's what the OGs would tell us to do, is take our sacrifices. That's what OG Matula would tell me to do, is take my sacrifice. That's what OG Sundiata would tell me, is take my sacrifice. Mondo and Poindexter would say, take your sacrifice. But don't do it for nothing stupid. We got to know what we're doing. We got to have our legal defense in place. We got to know what real fight back is about. I know a lot of us are experiencing it for the first time. There's a lot of us that have been fighting back against the police for 10, 15, 20 years. Learn from that experience. We're here to give it. I'm here to say, and I've been down in Wall Street. I was there on the first day. I was there on the third day. Shout out to people like Immortal Technique and Lupe Fiasco and people who was there. I was there. You know what I mean? I was there in Wall Street. And what I want to tell you is that this ain't the first time we're going to be there, and it's the last time we're going to be there. But what we're going to get at the end of the day is our rights. We're going to get our rights. We're going to have what we want to have when we want to have it. Freedom in this time, right now. Occupy whatever, liberate. Freedom, power, respect, justice, real talk. That's what it is.
Can I ask one question for the deaf, dumb, and blind? I don't even mean to interrupt, but can you tell them who the fuck the people are? You telling them that you're riding for the people, but some of the people are listening to that shit and don't even know that you're talking to them.
Well, we got to define the people as not the state. We got to define the people as opposite of the system. We got to define the people as the ones who have been victims of not having, versus the ones who have been benefiting, or the benefactors of having. These are the people, and I ride with them people no matter what I got. No matter if I make $1, no matter if we sit up here and we working their job, blue collar, white collar, for 29 years, 30 years, get fired, don't get no pension, don't get no social security. This is what we are, as the people. I am the people. The people is me. I am not the pig. Word.